points a game. They need to raise their offensive level a little bit, too. They are third in the conference in points allowed, but who's number 2? The team they're facing tonight, Texas A&M. Caruso, baseline, reverse layup. Boy, he is just so sneaky. You think you can guard him, the next thing you know, he's right by you. Well, and I said this to you before the game today, the fact that it's not just his scoring that makes him dangerous. That's not really the part of the game that everybody worries about. It's all the other things that he does for this team. Good pass from
Nice.
Who hits Darnell Stokes with a three-point opportunity on the way. Not a one-dimensional guy. The number 2 scorer in the Southeastern Conference can pass the ball as well as score. And once again, catching the ball down low like that, you're not going to stop him at that point. How about Tennessee to start this game, Larry? They have 5 assists on 5 made shots. Now, they came in averaging 13.3 assists per game. And Stokes converts the three-point opportunity. A 71% foul shooter. Derek Reese checks into the game now for the Volunteers. Naaman will take a seat. Well, Texas A&M will run that back down. And look at that pass by Caruso. Caruso has done a little bit of everything here in the first 5.5 minutes of the game. That'll make that man, his coach, Billy Kennedy, smile at some point. Both these clubs coming off impressive wins. Tennessee beat LSU by 18 on the road. Texas A&M knocked off Arkansas by 16 at home. Knocked out of bounds. Naaman back in the game. Stokes will take a seat. Good way to start league play for both of these clubs. Texas A&M did it to Arkansas last year at the beginning of the season when they opened the season and beat them. And, of course, Tennessee going to Baton Rouge. Anytime you can win a road game in the SEC, puts you ahead of the game. I think the one number that I get out of that game is the fact that they held Andre Stringer scoreless for the first time in his LSU career. How about that? Texas A&M back into that 2-3 matchup zone again. Harris is working all around that perimeter. I think that may be, yeah, it is a violation. Well, Caruso knocks it out of the hands of McCray. Another defensive stop for A&M, the 4th Tennessee turnover. Sometimes I think I see 8 Carusos out there. He does seem like he's everywhere. He's involved in nearly every basket at some capacity, whether it's the rebound on the other end, a steal, the assist. A good block inside. McCray comes out of nowhere for the block shot. He leads the team with 17 blocks and now a foul against Tennessee, and that'll go against McCray, his second. That may send him to the bench. See what Coach Martin does right here. Nice play inside. Boy, that was a terrific block. Boy, how was that a foul on McCray? Well, from this angle, it was hard to tell unless he pushed him down into the sideline over there. Looked like both guys were just going for the basketball. A&M will take it. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Here's Jones. And a hand check. That'll go against Derek Reese. That'll be his first. All right, we're, mid-January now? You and I have seen a lot of basketball games. How do you think the officials are adapting to these new rules? Well, I tell you what, I mean, they're calling it like they called it back in early November. These players need to understand you can't do the forearm shipper. You got to get your hand off. Exactly. Keep your hands off of the guy that's got the ball, and don't forearm that guy going through the lane. The fall away by Jones off the rim. Rebound to Reese. Back the other way. Here comes the freshman Darius Thompson out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. 6'5" guard. I really like this guy. He's going to be a really good player for the Volunteers by the time he gets out of here. And a foul on the perimeter. That'll go against Fitzgerald. Another talented freshman, Devontae, freshman out of Atlanta, Georgia, went to Tucker High School. He and Thompson, a couple of young future stars of the SEC. Fitzgerald with a really good game against Arkansas think Josh Richardson is one of those unheralded players on this volunteer squad. We've talked about all the other players they've got out there. They've got a good starting lineup, but Josh Richardson, a little bit in the Caruso vein, if you will. He does a little bit of everything for this team.
Richardson to the line. Fitzgerald will pick up the foul, and Billy Kennedy just kind of shakes his head on the far side. Second on Fitzgerald. Speaking of Fitzgerald, how about our Motel 6 sixth man of the game for his performance against Arkansas, coming off the bench. Hit 4 of 7 from the field, was solid at the line, 17 points, a career high for the youngster. Coming up, there's Billy Kennedy, now in his 3rd year with the Aggie program, 16th year overall.
Seminary, Southeast Louisiana, Murray State. All previous stops as the head man for the Texas A&M Aggies.
A couple of OVC Coach of the Year honors. Caruso in the lane. Almost got that to go. Offensive rebound. The putback works for the Aggies as Tavario Miller, the 6'7" freshman, able to get that basket to go down.
Miller, a real high energy guy. His motor is always running. Nice cut.
Richardson left it a little bit short. Caruso with the rebound. Back the other way. Gets it to Harris. Lost the handle. It'll belong to Tennessee. First turnover of the game for the Aggies, but Tennessee leads it by